Welcome. Today we're going to... I'm sorry, can I take this? It's an important customer. Hey Sarah.
Hi Mushtaq. As discussed, I'm looking to reduce my carbon footprint.
That's great.
I want to start as soon as possible, preferably next week.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and I also don't want to buy any new equipment. I already have a Cummins diesel generator. Can you help me?
I'm about to shoot a video that might answer your question. Can I send you the link?
Yeah, sure.
Great, take care. Sarah had 3 requests. She wants to reduce her carbon footprint, she wants to do it quickly, and she doesn't want to buy new equipment. Her ask sounds impossible, but it's doable. Generators are traditionally powered by fossil fuels: diesel, gasoline, natural gas. Just like I could use fruits or vegetables as my source of energy, I can also use a delicious cheeseburger to power me through my day. Similarly, Cummins generators can also be powered by fossil fuels or by low-carbon fuels. You might have already heard of a famous low-carbon fuel, biodiesel, but that's just one of many. The star of our show is HVO, Hydrotreated Vegetable Oil, also known as renewable diesel.
Renewable diesel? That's an oxymoron.
I'm sorry, what did you just call me?
You know, an oxymoron like real magic or cold fire or non-spicy Indian food. Renewable diesel doesn't sound right.
That's a fair point. Allow me to explain. HVO is not made from fossil fuels. It comes from sources such as vegetable oils or used cooking oil. Fossil fuels are often buried deep underground. You have to drill into the earth to extract the raw fuel, transport it, refine it, and distribute it. With HVO, the raw fuel might be sitting in your kitchen waiting to be thrown away. By using HVO, you get 70% lower well-to-wheel emissions. Sarah had 3 requests, and HVO can help with all of them. Let's say this is your Cummins generator. We have all the major components: the engine, alternator, controller, diesel, and the radiator. This is going to be our focus today. You can replace diesel with HVO without changing anything about your setup. Your fuel filters, fuel lines, generator maintenance, startup performance, it all stays the same. HVO is a drop-in replacement for diesel. However, you can't do that with biodiesel. Time for a little chemistry. Even though HVO and biodiesel come from the same source, their molecules are not the same. These are simplified versions. This is HVO and this is biodiesel. The red stuff you see are oxygenated groups. They make biodiesel less stable and more prone to fuel oxidation. By the way, oxidation is the same reason why the shiny piece of metal starts to rust, or why this tasty banana eventually turns brown and goes bad. Oxidation is bad for your fuel. Biodiesel is also more prone to bacterial growth. If you want to use biodiesel in your generator, you need to have a fuel-water separator, you can't store it for more than 6 months, and you need to have a system that constantly cleans and maintains the biodiesel. As you can see, biodiesel is not a drop-in replacement. However, none of those issues are present in HVO. Sarah can start using HVO without buying any new equipment. With all the benefits that HVO has over biodiesel, I am excited to tell you that you can run any Cummins standby generator on 100% HVO. So let's recap. Biodiesel and HVO are low-carbon fuels, no drilling required, but their molecules are not the same. Biodiesel is prone to oxidation and requires modification of your existing setup. HVO has none of those drawbacks and is a drop-in replacement for diesel. It's important to note that low carbon is not zero carbon, but the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. At Cummins, we call this our journey to destination zero. By the way, you could run a Cummins generator on biodiesel, but with some terms and conditions. You can find those details and a lot more info about HVO in the links below. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's a delicious double cheeseburger waiting for me. Did we order this today?